Welcome to Turner Field. Welcome to Atlanta. This is the Fox Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. It's interleague time. The Yankees. Chuck Knobloch will lead it off at second base. Derek Jeter batting second at short. Paul O'Neill is hitting third in right field. Bernie Williams cleans up. Tino Martinez has been struggling with the power numbers. Jorge Posada is the catcher. Ricky Ledee, a huge night here last night. 2 out of 3. Hit a home run, drove in 4. Brocious is batting 8th, and Roger Clemens has to. It's in the rules. But he works behind Greg Maddux, and he figures to be busy here this afternoon.
When Greg Maddux was 19 years old, he was a year out of Valley High and lost Vegas. 7-1 on the year, 228 career wins for the 34-year-old Maddux. His 2.16 ERA, second only in the National League to Randy Johnson.
Other than Javi Lopez, the two just do not work well together. That's a base hit, a good start for the Yankees. Knobloch is on and adds to his 281 average. Derek Jeter will walk in. Runner not going, and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. It almost picked off Steve Ripley along the way, and it's 2 on with nobody out. It almost hit Ripley in the back, the second base umpire, and then Barris nearly got a glove on it. Back runs 32 RBI. The opposite way, another hit. Freak at second and singles. Here comes Knobloch to the plate. The throw is cut off, and it's 1-0 New York. 2 on, still nobody out. Here's Bernie Williams, and there's a shot to center. Jones came in, can't get back to it. Jeter will score. O'Neill will head around third and hold. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0 New York. A rare misplay by Andrew Jones. Not to say that he could have caught it, but he took a misstep. He came in and couldn't scramble back and make a catch. The 1-2. There's a strikeout. Changed up on him, and Martinez out in front for the strikeout. Maddux will tell you he never wastes pitches. And he misses with it for ball 4. You know, that's part of the setup for Maddux. You can hear with our microphones down on the field. Back for the Braves. 2 runs is scored. Strikes out Ledee. 2 gone. Into right field. Jordan over to get it. Hitting over. He will bend. He rarely breaks. Maddux allows only 2 in the first. Braves coming to bat now. Gilby O'Barris leads off at second base. Andrew Jones batting second and center. Chipper Jones, last year's MVP, hits third at third. Wally Joyner is in first. All the talk about Galarraga, it's Joyner at first base this afternoon with Brian Jordan in right, Bobby Bonilla in left. For Kyle, the shortstop, Fernando Lunar is the catcher, and Greg Maddux pitching. And right-hander Clemens here this afternoon.
And we talked about Greg Maddux and his professorial approach to pitching. Roger Clemens just the opposite. Vociferous on the mound. Very active, talking to himself. Matter of fact, before Trot Nixon hit that home run in the 9th inning. On
2 balls and a strike. And into center field. Falling in a hurry, base hit in front of Bernie Williams. Gilby O'Barris, who comes in with a .414 on-base percentage, is on to start the bottom of the first, and that is a big change from him. That gets away, and Barris will move down to second base. Throw by Martinez is late, and that'll be an error on Clemens. Runner at second, nobody out. Split him, and he's gone. 1 away.
Kind of got an idea that Roger Clemens going to the splitter.
Arsenal. As Jones breaks his back, gets a base hit to left. Here comes Barris. The lead is 1. An RBI by Chipper Jones. The 2-2 pitch. Goodbye, Wally Joyner. See you later. Up 1 in the bottom. And strikes out the side for good measure. A leadoff hit by Barris, an error on Clemens, which leads directly to a run driven in by Chipper Jones. Clemens will bat 2-1 New York. That I might change up in the middle of the game. Goodbye. Jorge the side of catches Roger Clemens, and now he plays Rex Reed as he critiques the hitting of the Yankee pitchers. The 2-1 off the end of the bat into left field. Another Knobloch hit, and he's going to take second easily on Bonilla. There's Knobloch, a one-out double. He's 2 for 2. Double by Williams. Knobloch's stealing third. Lunar can't get it out of his glove, and there's another run 90 feet away. Fourth steal for Knobloch. Hitter. That's into left field. Another hit for the Yankees. Another run. It's 3-1 New York. It's a 1-0 pitch coming with Jeter on the run. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Jeter will go to third, and it's first and third with 1 out. So the Yankees are not only getting hits, they're running all over the place behind Maddox. Inside, even though it was strike 2. Now O'Neill's running. No throw down by Lunar, but 2 out. Inside corner goodbye. Martinez strikes out again. His frustration continues. Maddox gets out of a jam, allowing only 1 run. What pitching matchup. It's 3-1 Yankees after an inning and a half.
Bruce Springsteen or George Steinbrenner.
That's ripped into right. At the track, at the wall, off the very top, and Bonilla has a leadoff double. What pitching matchup.
At least once a game.
To the shortstop, Jeter. Doesn't have to hurry there as his momentum carried him in toward the plate. Runner at third, 1 out. Game break. Back to Keith. The 3-2. To the shortstop. To the plate, Bonilla. It's a 1-run game as Lunar picks up his first Major League RBI. They weren't the same when he went down. Little chopper to second base. Picked up by Knobloch. And there's another error. 9th of the year. He can't get rid of those throwing troubles. Now, wildness. Jones, he struck out his first time. And he chops this one to third. It's a fair ball, and that ends the inning. Rochus made the play. The force out at third. The Braves get a run. It's 3-2 New York. After 2, Fox Sports home of the 2000 World Series returns after this from your local Fox station. From this 4-time Cy Young Award winner. That's well hit into left field. Bonilla back at the wall, gives it a look, and Chris Turner hits a home run to make it a 4-2 Yankee lead. 4th Major League home run for Chris Turner, and he just put Greg Maddox on the list.
Oh, watches it go.
To the right side, Joyner beats Maddox 1 away. Leday is 0 for 2. You can track the day of Maddox going from frustration in the early innings to now just kind of giving it a smile like, well, it's one of those days. Welcome back to Atlanta, thanks to Josh and Kevin. Clemens flies to right, he's 0 for 2. Yanks get a run on a home run by Turner and lead by 2. Leading it off here in the 3rd inning. And a leadoff walk. Here come the Braves. Lee Mazzilli is Mike Forrest, the first base coach of the New York Yankees. Here's what he said to Chris Turner after the home run. 2 strikes. Joyner. Double play ball to short. Booted by Jeter. They don't get anybody. That is rare. Everything seems to be a little bit off here this afternoon. Maddox isn't Maddox. We're only in the 3rd inning. That's crushed. Left field. At the wall. Braves lead. Runs. That's off the end of the bat. Shallow left. Out is Jeter. He's the only one who can get there. 1 away.
And wearing during the games
on TBS.
Vercal shoots one the other way. He's on with one out here in the third inning. This is anything but a pitcher's duel. Bobby Cox ships us this via satellite from his daughter's graduation on Rafael Vercal. Organization. Fly ball into right. Vercal will scamper back to first, 2 out. The Dodgers forever taught that walk move, didn't it? And here it is to Maddox. A 2-out walk, second of the inning. It's now 5-4 Atlanta. It's Veras, grounds one to second. Hold your breath. From the ear, a little flip over to first, and the inning is over. Well, in the inning, Wally Joyner hit a ball to short. Jeter kicked it. Should have been a double play. What followed was this. Somewhere John Miller and Joe Morgan are smiling at us. It's 5-4 Atlanta.